Hey guys, RX here, bringing you the first episode of Guardian Battles. Now, I chose Guardian Battles because Guardian is what I've been playing most recently and most frequently. I feel like it is a very fun game type and it tests your skills in every area of the game. So, in this video, at the start here, I've been doing very poorly. I'm just kind of rushing in, not really thinking, and so I've gotten destroyed already a few times. So, but as we go along, hopefully I'll be able to show some good things that I did as well as some bad things I could definitely improve on and kind of discuss those things. So here in this instance, that's Grimshaw right there, and what happens is he's busy fighting this guy, and I know that that guy is around the corner, just around that pillar because he was fighting him. So I kind of had a good idea of where to be firing when I came around on that guy. Yeah, this first round went pretty quickly here, as you can tell. So this guy's already taken care of. And this guy here, I know to take my time because he's busy with another guy, so I did a L trigger shot there to make sure to take him down. Haven't made a video in quite a while, so I'm just kind of forcing myself to make one and get going again here. Alright, so here on this map, I always love to throw down the smoke and rush in, and if someone rushes after me, they get stunned like that guy did there. Now something crazy happens here. Someone barely misses me with this torch grenade, and so I come around on these guys and flank them while they're confused. Now I want to look at this again in slow motion. So I'm here. I can see that those guys are hiding back there, and this flame grenade barely misses me. So I have two options. I either can dive up the hill where I know that the guy's waiting for me, or I can come down through the smoke while these guys are confused about where I am, which is what I chose to do, and it seemed like a good choice. Besides that, I have my teammates firing at them as well. Alright, and right here, this is where things get a little dicey. I see four guys here, and I get excited that I have frag grenades, but then they're shooting at me and everything. I'd miss, no frags. That was bad placement, and I'm all fidgety now, jam my gun, and I really, honestly, should have died here. But I was able to dive around behind him and get the shot off. Thankfully, my teammates as well were giving me some backup there. So one thing that I encourage a lot, if you don't use your TACCOM, use it all the time. For example, in the smoke here, I assume that most of the players know this, but you can see the enemies through the smoke when you're using your TACCOM. Sometimes they're slightly highlighted. Alright, and this I thought was just a joke. I got like 3 or 4 really good shots off on the leader, and it just didn't do anything, so I missed one shot in between, so the leader's life must have regenerated. Alright, this situation worked out well. Got my teammates all around these guys, and they kind of ran into our circle, so that's a bad idea. Now, flame grenades are great for these kind of situations, but unfortunately I screwed up, and it seems like I didn't throw them quite far enough to get up at the leader. Alright, so my leader's dead. So at this point, everyone's going to come after me, and their leader gets a little cocky here and decides to come out after me. And I get some really fast hammer burst off, damages them. That guy comes around the corner. Let's watch this again. So he must have just barely shot over my shoulder. He got his shot off first, but it must have been misplaced. And I get chainsawed. That was a bad idea on my part. I should have taken my time and L-triggered rather than running straight in. I was basically at a sawed-off shotgun distance trying to give that guy. I should have taken my time and, stood away. Alright, once again, using the attack comm back there with the smoke so I could see these guys running up here. Get fragged right when I down that guy. Alright, so I'm going to go after the leader here, and he takes off up there. I got to take care of this guy first and barely get off the shot. Now I want to take care of this guy because he's killed one of my teammates, but at that point, you know, he's running away. There's no reason to chase after him. My main objective is to go after the leader. So I've come up here after her. So got the leader. I just had the advantage. I had the right-hand advantage, and in my opinion, that leader should have backed off. But then again, I think I had a teammate behind her. Alright, so final round. I'm the leader here. What I've learned is when you're the leader, you have to take a really defensive approach. But I mean, you know, you don't need to sit and hide in a room. I'm trying to be proactive in my defense, but obviously I'm not going to come out of my cover here and go out to fight. But I want to be able to support fire for my teammates. So lots of pistol fire. Pistol is awesome when you're the leader. It's very accurate and does a lot of damage. And I like to play with the Retro Lancer when I'm the leader. You'll see in a second here that it saves my life. So basically, when you're the leader, more often than not, you're going to have a lot of close combat. So I'm retreating here because there's 3 or 4 of them advancing on me. And here you see, thankfully, I had my trusty Retro Lancer there. Basically, if you have 1 or 2 guys coming after you and you have a teammate, then you can decide maybe I want to stick around and try to help my buddy take out these guys. But when you have 3 or 4 enemies approaching on you, you just need to run, even if you're leaving one of your teammates to die. You just got to do that, otherwise your teammates aren't going to be able to respawn. It's just bad news. So the rest of this game, nothing too exciting going on. So that's pretty much it for this first episode of Guardian Battles. Hopefully it wasn't too boring. I'm just trying to get back into making some videos. Hopefully it was entertaining and helpful somewhat for some of you guys. I'm going to continue to play Guardian. It's definitely one of my favorite game types. So that is it for now, and we will see you guys next time.